Hey guys, Ryan here, and today I'm going to bring you a replay in a tank I haven't played in a while or brought to the channel in a while, the Super Conqueror. Going to be on Sunset Coast, which is everyone's favourite map, and I'm going to be platooned with Colonel Zax. Got his name right this time because it's a character from Gundam, so I know how to pronounce it now. And the thing about the Super Conqueror is, I just don't like it, or at least it's my least favourite of all the British heavy tanks. FE215B is my favourite, Valor second, Chieftain third, then Super Conqueror fourth. But the reason I'm playing it this game was, again, as I said in yesterday's video with the IKVs, these games are from a few months back during the M60 op, where you're doing the 73 battles a day for 70 days getting M60. Now there are lots of other rewards throughout that as well, including the skin, special 3D skin or whatever for the TVP and the Super Conqueror. And when I got the skin on the TVP, I took it out for a game just to try it with the skin. I know the skin doesn't make any difference, but I just thought, take it out because it looks nice and see if I can have a good game. This was the exact same reason why I'm playing the Super Conqueror. I just earned the skin for it, so I've decided to take it out. Hence why you can see I've got the skin on the vehicle. It's alright, it's nothing too crazy, the skin on the Super Conqueror, which is always a good thing. But I do prefer the TVP skin. TVP skin's pretty sweet. Now, in this game, something to remember is, I'm in a slow vehicle with a massive pennable engine deck from above, and they've got 2 artillery. So, that's something to be immensely worried about. And what's going to happen is, I've come to this initial part of the map where usually you see quite a brawl happening up on these hills. One of the issues with these hills is artillery could usually hit here. But I've just seen the other side of the map, and like how many enemies are over there. And because I'm in a slow vehicle, it means if I need to defend the base, I'm not going to be able to race back to do so. So I need to preemptively go back to base. This is what playing slower vehicles why playing slower vehicles kind of suck, because of the fact that you have to try and predict and keep an eye on the map and be situationally aware in order to prevent base captures. Fighting an M103. Well, nice position on him. Tried to get the tracker shot there, unfortunately didn't work. M103's having a real bad time. And then he gets artilleried. I'm not gonna lie, always nice when that happens to someone else. Trying to find a sneaky shot in. You see where I'm not moving too far forward? That's because I know by this rock I am already safe. Well, as much as you can be in a game where already safe doesn't really exist. So see, I got spotted. And what I want to do is I want to try and get over towards my base to my right and sneak in, but I need to make sure that I don't get spotted halfway through and caught out. So I'm playing a bit safe at the moment, although where I am now is close enough to go to Fed base if need be. And you'll see we actually already have an enemy in base passing through it. Quick glance to the left just to make sure artillery isn't firing at me and I can't see their tracers. And now it's time for me to cross over. Unfortunately, there is a tank behind me, which is very worrying, and it is a Super Conqueror whose DPM will shred me. But I'm in the open, I have to move. Hoping I'll be unspotted soon, which I am. And now you see the position I want to get to is a position just to my left a little bit, but I did see that Badger. So now I'm going to go deal with him with the help of an ally. And the side of a Badger, I don't know what he's doing. I do know what he's doing. He's tunnel visioning an artillery, and I don't really blame him for that. And the Badger actually gets one of the artillery, so fair play to him. Usually, I'd criticize someone for tunnel visioning, but when you want to kill artillery like that, I understand. I fully get it. Just letting enemy kill you, try and kill artillery. Or in this case, he succeeded. You did see artillery just miss me there, so now I know he's got his eyes on me. Now, I believe there's a crown bang here. There is the Panzer 7, so I'm going to load the APCR just to guarantee and go through with lower plate, because it is quite a strong lower plate on that thing. And really the Kronbag is going to be the issue here, because I'm pretty good hull down, but I'm not as good as a Kronbag in hull down. Artie's just missed me again. T-62A is just going to do Russian things. I managed to get his tracks off, and he tried to get round my teammate there. But he was able to repair them, and unfortunately I wasn't able to save him. Now, T123, sideways on, much easier pan. One shot in, try to get tracking shot, doesn't work, and now I'm going to now I know he's going to shot him, he's just missed. I'm going to let him have a shot at me, so I can get a shot into the T123. Artillery also splashes me very lightly. Thankfully doesn't do too much damage, and I finish off the E3. You see, just keep an eye on this rock and the position of where the artillery shell landed. And then it decided that all the enemies are at base, so I'm just going to skip forward a bit because the Super Conqueror is fairly slow and this is quite a big map. So I push to the other side. Unfortunately, I can't quite get the shot at the Conqueror. There's a big fat Chinese ass in the way, in the 5A. And that's this game ending. And for a tank I don't play too often, it is a good tank. It's a hold down tank. Hold down tanks are easy to play. It's just not particularly fun for me. So, MVP. 3 kills, 5,690 damage, a little bit of assist, a little bit blocked. And overall, very nice tank. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you all in the next one.